Someone asked me, how would I define true friendship? Um, this is kind of a hard one. The last video I said your spirits would know, but I also think circumstances allow you to even know people better, right? How they handle things, X, Y, and Z. And you will go through conflict, and a true friendship, you guys will sit down and talk about it, right? If people are learning, then you see that the friendship is moving forward. But the way I would describe friendship to me, at least the friends in my life, the friendship in my life that are working, are women and men who like the decision I've made, or who love to see me succeed, but they don't want what I have. They don't want it at all. They'd like to see me do it. The same way I like to see them, do what they do, but I don't want what they have, right? And together we nurture each other and listen to each other and help each other grow. Now, you can have two friends that want the same thing, but then the journeys are very different. But even in that moment, they're able to communicate that and talk about their struggles and challenges with love and respect, right? So I think that true friendship to me is you just love you both understand your journeys and you understand where you are in life and you're willing, right, to support each other along the way. And that's how I would describe true friendship. But I would love to hear your thoughts on this one, because it was a big one for me. I'm like, true friendship, what does that even mean? And you're open to talking about things. There's respect. Respect is a big part of my life. Like, people say men want respect, women want love. I think I'm one of those women that actually pick respect over love, because the way you show respect to me is how I want to be loved, right? Respect is on the top of my list. And then there's other talk of, what do you mean by respect? Don't call me out of my name. Even when you're angry, we can still sit down as human being and talk. So if you have that kind of dynamic in your friendship, you guys are able to talk about things. And even in your growing apart, you know that you're growing apart. And then it becomes a discussion of, okay, we're going our separate ways, right? When jealousy is there, that's when you start having one person holding back because they no longer trust the other person. But what are your thoughts on this? Or how would you define true friendship? Emotion is my name, a visual storyteller who happens to be visually impaired, and I still love covering African stories. But today we're talking about friendship.